Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Steven Matz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Mookie Betts stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Just missed.
Right through there for a strike.
And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So now it's Corey Seager, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. And it's filled up.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0. Watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The other way. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Step off throw to first. Walker back on a dive. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. Outside. And that's ball 1. The Cardinals trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one at the knees for a strike. And it is 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Brendan Donovan.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Nolan Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Trout batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Kick to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And strike 2. The line of the pitch. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the game.
Clearly looking looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
No ball, 1 strike.
The line of the pitch. That's in there. 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him swinging. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez now at the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. There's the strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
That one fouled off. Good eye right there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
And here it comes.
3-2.
Swing
and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, getting ground balls, but because
Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's going to be Christian Vasquez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Turns and fires to Betts. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a strike. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Runner edges away at second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball to strike. Out to center. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I'd say he's due.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Two outs. And a base hit up the middle. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Lance Lynn up and loosening in the pen. Gibson warming up, double steal. Strike in there. Go to third. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw now. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this. But you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Bounce to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. Now 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground to third, bats up with it. Not in time. He's safe. Sengi, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Bergen. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's a hit. Walker is waved home. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the ground left side, 6. Goes to second, safe there.
Second base.
One down. There's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Goldie, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
That one lifted to left. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it. That is the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th. Here's Kike Hernandez. Matz back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vasquez at the plate now. That's ball 1. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Goldsmith. That's 2. The 5-4-3 over Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, here's Gio Urshela. As the lefty gets to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. He's been swinging it really. Well lately. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Not even close there. 1-2 to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here is Jordan Walker. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty
tosses to first. Inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Lynn, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Started to go for 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. The Cards up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down a run. It's 5-4. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Eddie Murray. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Lynn back to work. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. They're now batting Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Thompson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Junior swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball could be 2. Beats the second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Liner, base hit. Griffey around second. They'll throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
And fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Draws it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No.
And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure. They get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
This is Dylan Carlson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos appears to be getting loose. Kittredge also throwing. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. New bar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Seager stands in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. That's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 33rd homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand, right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. To the right side. Over to first. That's the third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 5. Into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. At the plate. Jordan Walker.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
And here comes the Dodgers. Johnson won't go any further tonight. Just never.
Number 45. Pedro Martinez.
Found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Blake Green, and they take the lead. First and second, no outs. Eddie Murray digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off the fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Junior makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Wide throw, and it gets away. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And that one fouled off. Walker, the runner at third. Donovan over at second with one down. On the line, base hit. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one pushed foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th.